Check 1, 2. Party poo. I'll move over his head. Where are we at? 24 exits into Super Riff World. Hard game gets harder. Cinnamon Girl. Oh, that's right. This kind of sucked. What is this? You want to hit that switch and then not die. Got it. Okay. Well, that worked. So, step 1 is really hard. Gotcha. Holy shizzin'. Yo, Abe Lincoln. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. That was good timing. Literally just started. Oh, we've got ads coming up soon, but... yeah, Cinnamon's hard by the looks of it. It's gonna be a long road to the victory, I think. It's been a long road getting here, so that's how I know. I raided I was in Freaking Ha's channel today by coincidence. Anyway, how was your stream? Hope it was good. What were you doing? Play some game before the ads start. I'm bad at this bit, like. So you've got to hit that on switch. Damn. Ultra Kaizo World 2. Probably difficult, I would say. Damn it. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. Well, we got past the first bit. I think I scam stated through to the checkpoint, the first checkpoint in this. Oh yeah. Damn. Yeah, Freaking Ha was like, this is kind of intermediate now. And I was like, wow. But it's pretty tough, like in the sense that, you know, it's got those boomer hack qualities where, you know, quality of life isn't really at the forefront of, you know, like you've got to work for the setups and you've got to find the setups that are consistent. You can't just sort of have at it and expect things to work. I mean, I'm pretty convinced that this would be Master. That's my feeling. And I think Beautiful Dangerous would be as well. Like, the way I feel about Master is it's the old Expert, and that Grandmaster is essentially Ridiculous Expert, you know. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I think that the changing the wording of the difficulty levels has made it confusing to me. Like, it's weird for me to think of intermediate as expert, but this is where we're at, you know? Like, beginner is now skilled. It's a little bit, but I mean, like anything, you get used to it. But it's annoying because when people say expert and intermediate, do you mean the old, you know, or the new one? If we're going to change the words for things, I would have preferred, like, just scrap the original wording, because that way, you know, if someone says beginner, intermediate, or expert, you can just be assuming that they're talking about the original 3-tier. I'm going to chuck a snooze on the ads, because just for your raiders. Welcome in, raiders, by the way. Appreciate coming in and stopping by. Unfortunately, the gameplay here is not going to be top tier, but I am going to eventually learn move and get through this level, I suppose. From memory, there's like a 5-room gauntlet or something. I remember Lizard being stuck on it for ages, so. G'day, Bones John, I'm pretty good. Yeah, old expert, new expert, yeah, exactly. I'm good, Bones John. I've just finished work. How is yourself? Ah. Do I have a... I do. Cool. I use Stace to keep things interesting, so I'm not just repeating the same bloody obstacle over and over again. Like, even though that's probably what you should be doing. Just, I don't know, I get bored with that, so. Essentially what I'll end up doing with this is practicing my way through the whole checkpoint or whatever. And then going from the start, and then potentially repeating parts that I need more practice on, and going back to the start. Like, it's a long process. I expect to be here for well over an hour. Freaking ass said Cinnamon Girl is probably the hardest level in the hack, so. Oh, bummer. Yeah. I know what not sleeping well's like, though. Like, this hack, I've been working 8 hours a day and then, like, playing this for, like, 8 hours. You know, it's crazy. And then not sleeping. Or sleeping very little. I've still got to eat and do other things, and, you know. But, yeah, anyway, I'm glad that Ultra Kaizo World 2's going well for you, Abe. I might have a look at that. I'll have a... I think that's in my spreadsheet to have a look at from memory. Have a look-see. Master, yeah. 20 exits. Oh, well, who made it? Arrowbam. GPW2, like, yeah, I intend to play Grand Poo World at some point. But this is literally my second old expert hack. So, yeah. I think it was a good choice. You know, I've heard good things about Riff World. I think more people have played Riff 2. I think I've spoken to a number of people that are like, oh, yeah, I haven't played Riff, but Riff 2 is awesome, you know? It's like, why you skip original? That's just, you know, I could sleep well. It's just I'd have to stop playing ROM hacks or stop working, one or the other. Or the other thing I could do is limit my ROM hack playing to like a sane amount. You know, like just maybe 2 hours instead of like 8 or whatever the hell I've been doing lately. But I just really want to get through Rift World sometime this century. Like, the only problem with hard hacks that take a long time to clear checkpoints, and you know, when they've got high exit counts, it's like, okay, damn it. I can't believe this, eh? Alright, cool. So what would, like, you can just first cycle that. But I don't know what the, you know, you just never know what the best strategy is until you have a crack at it, you know? Backshot shell jump isn't even hard. It's like... Oh, I don't know why I did that. Is there... there's probably a timing for that I can work out. I want to one cycle it ideally. Or not. How do you even do that? Okay, cool. From memory, I created this last night. There we go. Woof. Let's just practice this, I guess, from the top. Just... Might have bitten off more than I can chew with this hack, but look where you know, I'm up. If you've got enough ability to get to this point, then there's no turning back. You've just got to suck it up. Apologies for the ads. Cool. Hey. That was good. You know, we had good. I actually don't care how consistent I am at the first moves. More the when you get deep into the level. Oh, nice. I do like the kill both swamps strategy, but yeah. Some of you are... Oh, Abe's a subscriber, so you're still with us. Yeah, I understand if you got to take off anyway. You know, most people are needing to do other things post stream, so if that is the case. Thanks for the raid and leaving your viewers with me. Yeah. I'll catch you later, but for those sticking around. Right, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I bought Turbo. Spend way too much time on Twitch to be bothered with the ads. Yeah, no worries. Salad is good for you. I'm not very good at that. Hello, Jim the Duck. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm so bad at this first move. Oh no. We can do it like 1 in 3 times and then I miss the back shot for some reason. Yeah, it's just like anything else. You just... So is that a global timer? Like, how do you time that? Is what I want to know. Like, this is things like that are peculiar about Riff World. I think, you know, these forced waits, and we were talking about that today. How hacks don't really make you do that sort of thing anymore. This is kind of like an old school, you know, learn the timing type approach. Most hacks are just go, go, go now. You know? Like having to wait somewhere is like crime against humanity in modern Kaizo. Like, why make me wait? Is there a visual cue that I can like? See, what the other thing that I'm learning from this game is like, you just throw Marios at these different obstacles and like you get nowhere, but you've really got to stop and think about it and go, okay, why didn't that work? What can I do to make it work? You know, it's really, and if you don't, what tends to happen after several hours, you just start getting salty. You're like, fuck this game, you know, why isn't this working? Why doesn't... And it's unfortunate. So yeah, you've really got to take advantage of that first couple of hours where you're fresh and pissed off. As soon as you start getting salty, gaming just goes down from bad to worse, basically. What is this? See that little left right there wasn't good. You just gotta... You can't... Right. You need to be more consistent. It's got to be that. I do like that there's a little ledge there you can... So this should be pretty... Yeah, consistent. Oh, I've had back pain for like the last week. It just won't go away. Got a neck and shoulder pain. I play Kaizo, it gets worse for some reason. Do I need to sit up straight? I don't know. What, and why is that so high? Like, pretty annoying. This can be two. Okay. Okay, so you can just go there. Jesus, mate. I think this is... That's 3. So that's, I remember I watched Grimm's speedrun and doing stuff like, just he's one cycling less, drops here, go. But why? Yeah, cool. Why is this so hard? Okay. Four. From memory, this is... wait, what? I was trying to do this weird up throw bonk thing. But it's not that. You've got to grab the shell. I couldn't figure this out last night. Too hard. I think this is the move of the level. Just don't get it. Like, why is that? How do you grab that shell? Is it just like... G'day, Cloudburst. Pretty good. Yourself? And yes, I realize I'm cheat stating my way through this level, but I'm not really. I really want to understand the setup. It's bugging me. So I think don't... How do you grab that? That's what I want to know. You want to... Is it just... Maybe it's this, like... No. What? Thanks, Hyper482. Yeah. I had an okay-ish day today. It wasn't super productive. Oh, that reminds me. Mark myself away. Update Discord. I'm gonna need a GL for this, I think. Like, well, I've good news. We can do that. So we've got the first move down. Kind of. Sometimes. I don't appreciate how high that back shot is. Why is that? Yeah. If you end up sleeping a lot, it's usually because you've been sleeping very little. That's what I find. G'day, Spree. Anyway, who cares about all of those setups? We're here now. So I've got to think about this logically. I watched the video, yet it was yesterday, it was late, and I don't remember any of it. So is it just hit the... Yeah, maybe you can hit that, like... No, you can't. What the hell is that? I was watching Freaking Ha for a little bit. I was at work and I saw that he was playing. He got a raid from Barb. I was chatting with him, and then all of a sudden, like, Barb raid, and I'm like, oh well, there goes that idea. Yeah. Oh, Barb's chat was pretty civilized though. It was good. Yeah. Quite a lot of people in Barb's chat. Like when I was there I raided him last night after I finished stream because he was playing the Cosmic Dimension hack. I thought, oh man, I play tested that. I've got to raid Barb, you know. I was kind of intimidated by it because, you know, he's such a big streamer. But nothing happened, you know, no one gave a shit. Like, you tend to overthink things or whatever. I didn't even get any followers from it or whatever, so... yeah, I can't imagine receiving a Barb raid, but... But yeah, so I went into his stream and said good luck with Cosmic Dimension. I play tested this and blah blah blah, but that's as far as it went. His chat goes a million miles an hour, and yeah, I just watched him play that hack because it was fun and went to bed. Hello, Meridwin. What do I do here? Can someone remind me? I can't be bothered figuring it out, eh? I don't know how to, like... I think you up throw early. That's got to be what it is. Up throw late, sorry. So that's going to be... Yeah, that. Yeah. Nearly. So you wait a little bit. Go. Why is this so hard? Yo. I don't want to use one. I will though. Yeah, see, I knew I needed to... When your first try is the best one. Oh my god, like I one-shot that literally. Dude! That's a hard move. That's easy enough to do that. Yeah, okay. What? I can't. I'm gonna be in this level for 100 years. Like, there's no... Oh my god, there's a Kaizo block there. Dude. Huh? Oh, I missed it. What? Why did I... What? I love how there's like a puzzle aspect to this. So what am I doing here? Like... Jumping back? No, it doesn't make sense. If I hit that switch, I'm dead. Oh, I need the Bowser statue, right. This is hard. What? Oh, you can't do that. Wow, I like how you can actually miss that. Dude, come on. This would take me 1,000 hours to do legitimately. I'm just not at this level yet. Like, I miss the good old days when, you know, you could, like, I thought I was good for playing Quickie World, you know. Dude, like, I'm missing the bloody off switch. This is ridiculous. Come on, hit the switch. I keep hitting above the switch. I'm gonna double cycle that. Oh, painful, man. This is ridiculous. I can't do this. Why is this so hard? This is so frustrating. Just hit the block. I hate this move. Why this game? I just can't do this sort of stuff, man. Like, it's... Why is this so difficult? Just throw it early. Hit the... Why does he make stuff like this? I don't care anymore. I'm not doing that again. Great. Well, there's the checkpoint. So right, alright, cool. This is gonna be a marathon. I can't do this move. Okay, cool. I want to learn the one cycle for that. Just because it's gonna be easier in the long run. Is there a... No. I hate this. Can you please not? This is... Just hit the switch, mate. Like, you gotta throw it early. But then... Right. I think it's safer to do this, but... Right. Right, okay, cool. This bit fucking sucks though. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. It's like, wait a little bit, go. Why is this so hard? Wait a little bit, go. This is the hardest move in the bloody level, for sure. You've got to hit that on the full too, like that, but not badly. So this is... I mean, it's a clever move, but I hate it. Nearly. Like, if that switch was one tile to the left, that would make it easier, I think. Oh no, maybe it wouldn't. This is what I gotta practice, though. There you go. Okay. Alright, so we'll use the wuss strat because... consistent. And then the super wuss strat, which is this. Alright, cool. So we've got it from here. I don't really care about that now. That's... yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Well, alright, cool. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, just gonna be the super grind from here. Not gonna be very exciting, I'm afraid. Here we go. We kind of know what to do now, so it's just doing it. It's really strange, that bit, because sometimes it just fires straight away. Like, you can just one cycle it. That's what I did with my last attempt. But then sometimes you get there and it's just like unknown delay. Anyone got a strat for, like, what's the strat for that? Is there a like a just something that always works, or is it? I wonder if loading the save state here makes that always the same. I.e., this is always going to be the delayed timing or whatever. I wonder if coming from the overworld randomizes that bullet timer. These are the strange things that, I mean, these are things that are relevant. Like, these are the things that you need to think about when you're playing a boomer hack like this. Yeah, so second cycle it. Like, if you look at the Wild Grim speedrun, he just bang straight through, doesn't even stop. Like, and that is a cycle that can happen, but for some reason it sometimes doesn't do that. Like, I don't. That's why I'm really impressed that the Wild Grim speed ran this in 29 minutes, the whole game flat out. Like, that makes a mockery of what I'm doing right now. Jesus. Like, I don't think I've even got one checkpoint in 29 minutes, let alone the whole freaking game. Yeah, see? So, 1, 2... Like 2.5. Yeah. I don't care about this bit anymore, so alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Thanks, Hyper482, for stopping by. What? Let's go from the top now. We can experiment. We can answer these questions ourselves. If we weren't bad at the game. So look, every time you go out to the overworld and then like press the button at a random time to come back into the castle, that should, in theory, definitely now. This should completely change the bullet delay. Yeah, there you go. It's instant now. Interesting. The other thing I can do is go like this. Pop another one. And hope that it's the one that has the instant fire. Although, does it depend on how long you take to do this? I wonder. It might depend on, like, how quickly you do this section. That makes sense. Damn it! Damn it! I'm trying. I love how I throw it off the... Oh, yeah. Let's make that the new state too. Yeah, there you go. See, that's the one cycle one that Grim does. So it's free. This is kind of not difficult if you know. Should be based on when it spawns in. Yeah, okay. So it's not like boo rings or... Because there's some levels, there's a level in this that has boo rings that are... Obviously when you die and come back there, they spawn back in the way that they spawned out. Which is really annoying. You can patch that apparently, but that's just a vanilla behavior. But that made that section really hard because you're on a P-switch timer. So you had to sort of like jump in between the spinning boo rings, and like some rotations are free. Some are bullshit hard because you've got to jump in the boo ring and then out. You know, depending on where the gap is, that can make it a lot trickier than it needs to be. Or you've got to wait, which wastes P-switch time, which you don't have any of. Like, yeah, right. That's pretty frustrating. So this is pretty much free then. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's do it from here then. See if I can beat. See how far I can get from here. Not bad. Yo. If only I was good at the game. Like, I'm being lazy here because I know that I can just do that. Like, that's free. I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, just trying to get a good timing on the next bit. So this is good on. I don't know why that's hard. Yo. Oh man, this game. Bang. Ah! Why? Why? You saw that, right? I up threw the shell into the switch and it didn't trigger. Fucking janky hack, man. Whatever. It's just gonna be shit fight. This. Damn it! Would have done it, didn't want to. I feel safer doing it this way. Oh, that's actually really good progress on this section. This is pretty hard, this level, but I think it's the second part of Cinnamon Girl that's really hard. I remember Blizzard being stuck on that for a while. It drove him fucking mental. And I can see why. Like the rooms are very, very hard. And you got to do like 5 of them or whatever. So what? Like if this save state turns out to give me the consistent bullet fire, then I'm just gonna use it because yeah, I not too. I mean, I forced myself to play from the overworld for a couple of the levels just because I was concerned about, you know, the save state effect not being cheese, but there you go. That is. So we've got fuck, that was nearly a run. Damn. I'm honestly astonished that I've gotten this far in 50 minutes. Like, I was expecting this to be a proper shit fight. But it just goes to show you how being calm, and just working through it methodically, you know, how much of a difference that makes. You can really make progress when you do that. Almost, yeah. And it's only been, well, I've been playing full-time Kaizo since July, so it's been a year. Because I started attempting to play Kaizo in 2018, and I gave up because it was too hard. But I think the reality was that I just didn't want to invest the time that it was going to take to get better. Like, I was just abusing save states even more than I am currently. And, you know, refusing to grind anything and just, like... Yeah, I was bad. Like, I tried for maybe a month and then just gave up. And the second start, like, I basically forbid myself from using save states and beat Quickie World and, you know, all that kind of stuff. G'day, Tapoli. Oh, it's taken a long time to build to get even what I would call remotely consistent. So that's been one of my biggest peeves, is that I've been so inconsistent, and I think I'm starting to get more consistent. I'm still not as consistent as I would like to be, but I'm starting to sort of get more experience, is how I would put it. Yeah, I'm definitely old. This save state, I really like it because it gives me the instant bullet. I think it does anyway. Possible that that's just thing. Yeah, it does take longer to get better at things, but I think Kaizo is just hard as well. Like, I might have gotten annoyed that they've changed the difficulty levels, but the fact that they've bumped them up kind of says a lot, really. Oh, how good was that? Oh, I wasted it. So I know the second cycle timing for that anyway, so it's not really that important. to save those couple of seconds, but whatever. Fuck. Oh. I think I figured out that one cycle anyway. Like it's, like you said, it's based on spawn or something like that, or where you are, or how you spawn it. Yo, freaking ha! Speak of the devil. I've been trying to work out how to get that first cycle on that first bullet, because it sort of makes the level easier, you know, if you don't have to wait for that cycle. But it's also, it's only a couple of seconds as well, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, man. So I've been doing that a lot, you know, popping a state right at the beginning of the level. But I've also been saying how I'm pretty sure that, you know, in some levels that, I'm not saying it cheeses things, but you know what I mean? It's certainly not the intended. Yeah, that's what I just realized then. If you don't stop moving, if you just do it smoothly, and you just jump for it, and it'll fire every time. Yeah. But if you sort of scroll in and hesitate, then it doesn't fire. Well, here's the thing, like, I don't do it to clear the level, obviously. I do it to learn difficult sections of a level. And like if I'm getting far into a level and I just can't do it no matter what, you know, I'll go, all right, cool, let's practice, you know. But I was mentioning before, the level with the boo ring in it. I think that level, if you play it legitimately, as it's intended from the overworld, each time you die, the boo ring sets to wherever it was when you died. So you get a different cycle, right? And that makes that level so much harder. But if you pop a state where the boo ring's in the ideal spot, it's kind of free. Like, and knowing that, I forced myself to play that level from the overworld. It was quite funny. I'm like, no, I must experience the difficulty full on, you know. I can't cheese that. It's the same with the boo fight after it. The boo fight after it is random if you entered the pipe. Like, the cycles of the Eries and all that are completely different. But if you save state right at the beginning of the fight, it's always the same, right? Then you can learn, you can memorize the sequence. But if you don't get the opportunity to memorize where like map it out, you have to react to it, and it's different every time. It's a much more difficult, I think. And what's funny about that is I spent like an hour save stating it, and then I just cracked the shits and went in from the overworld, and it was different, and I just fluked it, and I was like, I'll take it, you know. So it just goes to show you that, you know, with a bit of luck and some persistence, you know, anything's possible. You don't need to what's the word, have handicaps or whatever. See, there you go, that's what we're talking about, right? So this one here, I know this is the baby strat, but it works for me. And I also wait here as well. I don't like this. Got plenty of time on the timer. There we go. Oh, there was the checkpoint. Condoms. Oh, did we just go through ads again? No, no. I thought we blew through an ad break. That was close, yeah. So. My arch nemesis, the thwomp jump. I usually get them, but not when I'm fucking stressed and under pressure. So when I'm close to clearing, I like to go from the overworld as intended. But I'm not gonna lie, like, if you don't have the skills or whatever, it's... And you like trying to rapid fire attempts, having to wait and do this is... especially when it's a castle level, you got that extra intro screen, it's like, oh... Oh, okay, yep, mobile. It's fine, you know. I'm not sure who it was, but people have made arguments for the traditional death animation overworld, you know. People have made arguments against fast retry anyway. And I tell you what I don't like, or what I think's worse than slow retry. Automatic retry without any prompt. That shits me. When it just throws you back into the level and you got no choice. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a streamer, that's bad, right? What? You're one of the pro slow death screens, or? Like, you hate instant retry, fair enough, yeah. Like, my favorite one personally is the bottom right hand corner retry prompt. So the what is it? Was it World Peace who made the one in the middle, the black retry exit one? Don't like that one. Is it? I think it's either ROM hack races or the other one has just the transparent retry in the bottom right corner. That's my favorite one because you don't have to press the button. You can stop and look at everything that's on the screen and go, oh, okay, that's what I died to. You can have a drink, you can get up and go to the toilet, the music's still playing, you know. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's probably that one, yeah. That's my favorite because, like, you're given the choice to wait before the level. You just, like, the one that just throws you back to the start of the level is, like, is so frustrating. But yeah, I think vanilla death is superior to that. But yeah, the third wall retry is probably, you know, just the retry prompt. I think that's my favorite because you get to study what's going on. You can still take a break if you want to. And there's level design things that go along with that as well. Like when you're thrown into a level and like you've got to go straight away, or I don't mind this because there's a delay, but the ones that basically just like you fall into a pit or like instant death if you don't move instantly sort of thing, I don't really like that design. Ah, okay. That's what I feel like. That's what it is half the time. Back in the day, there wasn't as many resources and expectations. Like you couldn't just like ask on SMW Central or, you know, download an ASM file that you can just chuck into your project, you know. Like it was a lot, I think it was a lot harder or whatever. So you just put up with the default behavior or whatever. Like now everyone expects everything to be patched and changed, and yeah. if it's not, people consider it like grossly offensive, you know, or they call it a boomer hack or something like that. I think though, for my first ROM hack, I'm either going to use ROM hack Racer's base ROM, or I'm tempted to go with vanilla and, you know, expected patches, if that makes sense. Because ROM hack Races is a bit kitchen sink, but you don't have to do anything. It's like just boom, there you go. But then it also patches a lot of things that you might not need or necessarily want, so I don't know. I think first things first is get the ROM hack Races base ROM, and then just start making levels. Single levels. Don't worry about overworlds, custom graphics, or any of that shit. Just make some levels. I kind of like levels that you can just sit there at the start of the level and not do anything, and then once you run right or, you know, jump or whatever, then things start happening. Like, that's my preferred way to start a level, but I also don't care. Like, sometimes it's not possible to fit that in with whatever idea that you have. You know, you might have a vertical falling level or something and you start falling, you know, that's acceptable, I guess, if that's the idea behind the level, but damn. I do like how that just works. I reckon the second half of this level is going to absolutely body me, but I'm expecting it, because the only person I've seen play this for the first time was Lizard, and it was a pretty epic struggle, and he's a good player, so I fully expect this to be, you know, tough. It's the 5 rooms or whatever, like learning them. But I may just save state each room and then go back and try and do it, rather than do it the slow way, which is, you know, learn each room one at a time. Like, if I was a better player, like if I'd played through a bunch of hard hacks already, like Kaizo 1 and Dram and stuff like that, I'd probably be more confident to play it properly. But since this is, like, you know, completely new to me, all of the setups and the difficulty in that, like, I don't like to make myself angry if I can help it. That tends to be what happens. I get a few hours in and it's like, oops. So you see that little wobble there made it... If you hesitate there, it won't spawn the bullet for some reason. It's weird. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, I'm like, well, you've got to... You can't just you can't get better by keeping on playing hacks that are within your comfort zone, you know? At some point, you just got to take the plunge and grind it out, you know? That's... Plenty of people have done that. You know, especially back in the day, it's not like you had this huge smorgasbord of options, you know, an overwhelming number of ROM hacks. There was like Dram, you know, Kurosu and whatever, that was it. Like, yeah, that's right. If the bullet won't fire if it's completely off, if it's partially off screen. So people can try and say it's jank if they want, but I think the fact that Dewal Grimm bashed this out in 29 minutes says to me that there can't be anything jank about it. Like yes, that's ridiculously impressive, but like I don't think second place is even close. It's like 45 minutes or something. Like there's 15 minutes between first and second place for the speedrunner. Yeah, exactly. So that makes sense. Maybe I should have played Dram first, but I don't know. This was in my list and I thought, whatever, fuck it. This is probably easier than Dram, I would say, if you consider Dram's butthole and the stupid dolphin level. I haven't played it, I've just watched other people suffer it, so... The special world in Dram is pretty special. And that's... I could have been done with this checkpoint if I had just not choked at that womp jump. That tends to be what happens with me as well. Yeah, right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You can cheese the dolphin level apparently with a Yoshi or something. Like, I don't know. The arcade was telling me about it. Right. Yeah, well, when back then, what was, you know, there wasn't 50 million hacks like there is now. Like, it's... Jazzcook would have been the same. Like, that's why he's so bloody good. He's just been, you know, there was no beginner. Like, it was just do or die. Like, it was just hard or nothing. Like, there was no tiers of, no easing you into it. It was just brutality from the get-go. Yeah. Having said that, though, that's why I think Gracie and Kurosu are important boomer hacks, right? Because I think they're a bit more accessible. Slightly, I don't know. And then there was Hark Brothers as well, which at the time I played it, I hated it, but I bumped. Like, Hark Bros is listed as beginner, which is hilarious. That's a hard beginner hack. Like, it's got a lot of trolls in it. Damn it. I am glad I played Gracie and Kurosu though. I thought that's on Oreo's a Poops list. I always mention to new players to play the list of 15, you know. I think it's a good place to start. It was well researched. Well, it's certainly better to play those 15 hacks that Oreo's recommends than it is just to pick them at random. Like, made that mistake. People's recommendations tend to be much better than, you know, just, oh, I wonder what this hack's about. You know, I think when you're like Katoon or something like that, then it's fair enough, but you're just starting out, picking random hacks is a good way to have a bad time. But then again, I've played hacks that I would never have played, like Kentucky Bros. Like, no one, whoever talks about Kentucky Bros, like nobody. But I've beaten that hack and it's, you know, a traumatic experience that will live with me forever. It's intermediate as well, so it's not like it's difficult, but oh man, there was some shit in that. Like, and there's Super Toast World by Pixel F Hacks, who was Wannyu at the time. I'm still on level 2 in that hack. I beat the first level, and there's some shit in the second level that I I just can't do it. I've spent hours and hours trying. I've beaten it with save states, but I just can't get the legit clear. I just can't get consistent at 2 particular tricks in that level. But yeah, no one recommended them, and I can see why. I think Kentucky Brothers is good for someone who's, you know, played a lot of hacks and has the knowledge and stuff. Sure. I've definitely played a few hacks that I wouldn't recommend to beginners. Yeah, that's usually it as well. If you can't remember a hack, it's usually because it's got nothing like super notable in it. Like they all tend, like if you played enough ROM hacks, they all blur together. And the only levels that stand out are the really traumatic ones, or the ones that had some like completely standout feature, good or bad. It doesn't have to be, you know, a good, or, you know, just something noteworthy. And you'd be like, oh yeah, that was the hack that had that level in it, you know. And what I tend to find is playtesting will tend to nerf those things, like the playtesters get butthurt, the owner gets, or the creator gets, what's the word, timid. Like they don't want to piss people off, you know. Oh, okay, I'll take that out, you know. But they're the best bits, you know. It's like if you nerf those bits from the hack, you've just taken its soul out, and you've just taken the things out that people were going to remember it for, you know. It just becomes like any other hack at that point. So even though I'm a playtester and I'm not that good at the game, I'm very hesitant to want creators to take bits out that are like extremely frustrating and difficult. Like I just figure to myself, well, it's Kaizo. If it wasn't meant to be extremely frustrating, and you know what I mean, like what are you playing it for? Like I find it interesting, the attitude of some players who are like, oh, this bit annoys me, so it shouldn't be in the hack. It's like, well, that's why it should be in the hack, right? Yeah, exactly. Or just because someone doesn't like something doesn't mean you should fix it, in inverted quotes. It might just be validating. You know what I mean? It might just be like, yeah, I'm glad I put that in. It pissed this person off. It's just stuff like if it crashes, or, you know, if like 4 out of 5 playtesters get super confused and do the wrong thing, and it's like, all right, I suppose I could rearrange that or whatever, you know. Not if one person gets upset. You can just be like, well, that's a skill issue. 3 other people played it, got through it, you know. Doesn't need to be changed. So yeah, that's something I've learned from it, really. Like, yeah, okay, it took me 2 hours to do that bit. It wouldn't take me 2 hours to do it again. You know, I've learned something. And that's why it's been interesting watching like all of these different players like Barb, Juzzcook, you know, playing some of the hacks that I've playtested lately. And it's been really interesting to see like how they get stuck in different places, but none of them get stuck in the same place. Like it's I totally approve of backseating. That's gonna help me to get through this. Whoops. Quicker. I should say that the channel is backseating friendly, because like the only time backseating is annoying to me is if I've had 1 or 2 attempts at something, or it's the first time I've even looked at it, you know what I mean? That's like, well, you can run under those swamps. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's going to make it quite a bit easier. That makes sense, yeah. It's interesting how you can kill both of them, though. Yeah, but then I bonked there. Alright, cool. That's the thing. You come up with a way to do something, and then for better or worse, it becomes the way you do it. You just don't think about it unless you need to or whatever. And I know I've got to get better from that perspective, because especially as a playtester, you need to reevaluate, especially if you're in a level for a while. You know, you should go, actually, is that the best way to do that? You know, you sort of just get stuck in that grindy loop, you know. And I've seen even the best players do it. Like, everyone does it, so... So, one of the things I've learned is if something seems too hard, you're probably doing it wrong. Like, it takes a while to sort of... for that to become, like... something you actually understand, if that makes sense. Like, instead of going, damn, why did the creator make it this hard? You know, what the fuck? It's ridiculously bullshit precise and what's the worst? Inconsistent. Like, well, maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. Like, and that there's some easier way that I just can't see. But it's very hard to sort of know what that is. Yeah, we all do it. Like, fuck, this is hard. What a prick. Like, why would you do that? This is so dumb. And then you're like, oh, wait, I'm dumb. There's been a few of those in this hack for me where I've gone, fuck, man, it just doesn't work. It only works like 1 in 5 times, you know? But you need to think to yourself, if you were building a level, would you build an obstacle where you can only get through it 1 in 5 times? You probably wouldn't. And you just assume it's because you're inaccurate or, you know, just need to get better or whatever. It's like, no, you're just using the wrong approach or an approach that rarely works. Closer to the switch for that shell throw. You mean this? There we go. Damn it. Easy. Cool. I'm getting better at that. Too far away. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, dude. Basically free that bit. Same with that bit. Man, I kind of miss my old kill the swamp. That was uniquely snatched. I wonder how many other people did it that way. Because sometimes I would kill both of them. It's quite funny. It's like, yeah, fuck you, Thwomp. Okay. Lots of people do it. Interesting. Yeah, well, I guess it's in hindsight. It's one of those You just think, oh, you might accidentally do it once and then think, oh, I can kill them. Oh, well, that must be what I should do, you know. You know, just think, yeah, just do that, you know. Pretty obvious in hindsight. Damn it. If you're too close though, then you don't have the right momentum on that. There we go. I'm so bad at this game. Come on, dude. I'm gonna get so stuck on the second half. I just know it. Really? I see. You... don't interact with it. Yeah, see... I don't know, that works for me anyway. Oh my god. Basically free now. So why am I not doing that bit now? Yeah. Oh, I can do it from here. Just want to practice this. That's getting greedy. I'm sure you can do it that way, but I don't need to learn that cycle. Damn it, bro. It's kind of tricky, that move, but it's not. It just works. Why am I not getting that grab? Oops. Yeah. Bang, bang. Why am I not grabbing the shell? Oops. One cycle strats. That's the back shot, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, okay, you can do that. Oh my god. Holy cow. Gotcha. But it doesn't work. Oh, you're going off the back wall. So the shell goes through you and then... I don't know why that doesn't work for me as well. See, then I'm too far to the right and I bonk into the wall. Like that. So it works, but it doesn't seem to work as well. For me, anyway. See, like, what am I doing? I don't... Yeah. I think that would... I could definitely learn that, but that's what I'm thinking. It's too different from what I've... Well, that seems to work for me. I'm definitely waiting this one out. You know, the 2-cycle strat here is, oh fuck, is so much safer because you can hit it like that and you've got all the time in the world. Now the fire doesn't line up, obviously, so I can just do that. Got it. Whee! That was good. We take that. H. So this is the second H, which is the hard one, right? Why did I straight jump that? Okay, this is... You can 1-cycle that, cool. But there's a little back. So this is hold right and spin. But then what? Why is there... Huh? What? Oh, I'm so fucked. Fuck. Why? You'll often hear me say that. That's where this came from. Good old Gooch made that for me. Well, that was something that I mentioned as well. I thought that, you know, obviously this was made in a time when chocolate wasn't really a thing. And I think, like, the reason why people hold this one up as one of the good early examples is because it takes all of the SMW vanilla mechanics, for better or worse, and then, like, intentionally builds level concepts out of them, if that makes sense. So it doesn't matter whether whether it's a good vanilla mechanic or a bad vanilla mechanic. It's you need to use that mechanic to beat the level or whatever. So it's good from that perspective. Like, that kind of makes it chocolatey before chocolate was even a thing, because it's like, oh, that doesn't work because SMW, you know, so you got to do it this way because SMW. Like, kind of interesting. Dude. Yeah. So you got to be vertical. You breeze through a level when I'm irritated. I find it's the opposite, to be honest. Like, it's when I'm calm. I don't think you can easily do that bit without... doing this. Did I just double hit that? I did. I'm such a plonker. Is that like a... Okay. Yeah, you can sort of just do that, right? Like... Kinda? Not that? You... Okay. The fuck, man? But this works for me. Kind of. Not that early. Right. And then we just do that, and then we go. That's kind of weird, though. How do you, like, is it... Oh, that's got to be that. You're probably cringing watching me use these strats, but... I mean, that's how, like... Jesus. Like, I have seen this game played before, but unless I look at the, like, the playthrough immediately... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay. I think I'm fucked. How do you... that... Yeah, that's too slow. That's really hard, that bit. Whoa, that was unexpected. Maybe? That's... I'm gonna crack out that video in a sec. What? That's a bit tight, isn't it? amount of people that I've talked to that have said that they've played Riff 2, but then they haven't played Riff 1, made me suspicious. Yeah. You can respawn them. Okay. So you can definitely one cycle. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it makes sense that you can respawn them, but I haven't really thought about how you would do that because there doesn't seem to be a lot of... Yeah, there we go. That's kind of hard to do. Yeah, okay. What? So you want to hit that switch, not hit the death block. Oh. Shit, what the fudge? This might be a cooked state. Yeah. Still, like, I'm the sort of person that would be like, oh, this is a sequel. Like, I intend on playing Grand Poo World 1, even though apparently that's not the best idea. But it's vanilla, like, it's not super chocolate, like, you know, Grand Poo World 1 was an era. It was Barb's first creation. I feel like I need to play that. State is fine, alright. I don't really like this state because of how claustrophobic it is, like... Yeah, that's 4. Fuck you, mate. Yeah, I can take my time a bit, apparently. Why didn't that work? Okay. Okay, that can be the new 4. Is this bad? Like... No, we don't want to be doing that. So why is he doing that? Do I... Ah. I think I fucked it. Oh, maybe I fucked it? 2. Yeah. I need that. What? That's not possible. I've fucked. This is a dead state. I need that, like, I need that. It doesn't go further down though, does it? Like... It does. Alright, cool. So basically... that. Yeah, that works. Oh, big brain. Damn that. I'm just gonna make that 2. Oh, I forgot about that. So, alright, cool. That doesn't... Do you just go? How do you do that? Like, it doesn't... You don't stub your toe. This is outrageous. Can't bonk. Yeah. Yo. Not bonking there is hard. And it's a controlled jump too. It's a specific... you've got to land, like, perfectly. God damn it. Alright, cool. We did it once. That's a very nasty jump. Yo, let's go. Oh, okay, there's a coin there. How many jumps is it though? What sort of bounce is it? That. If you actually hit the switch. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's gonna be that. Fuck! That was bad. Well, we can do the first one at least. That's so bad. And then what? I don't think that's doable. Maybe it's... Yeah, I think it's something like that. What? Why did they get out of sync? I reckon that's doable. I'm just not smart enough to be able to tackle these sorts of obstacles this late into a level. Like, look how many attempts it's taking me. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go, but it's funny to see people, like, you know, come up with cockamamie ways that are inconsistent. Like, people can spend hours doing that, right? Like, going, oh, if I bounce 3 times here, and then twice here, you know, I'll find a way to make it work, and then I'll look at what you're supposed to do and have a good chuckle about it. Probably only 1 bounce. Nah, it would be multiple bounces there. It has to be. That what would the coin be there? Why would there be a coin there if you didn't hit it at the coin? Unless it's... Come on, I want to do 2. Oh, that was it. Why must this be so difficult? That was it. That was my... I think really the consistency, the key to this is being able to do this consistently, and I think that's my problem, is like if I could do the same thing each time, even if it's the wrong thing, That was it. Two bounces on one on each side. What do you do there? Oh, maybe it's double bounce. Fuck this. There's no way you can... Unless it's like back... Nah, it wouldn't be that. That's too complicated. Oh, well, where's the video? That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. It's effectively validated what I was trying to do. I feel good about that now. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2 sort of thing. Don't. Why is that not lining up though? Unless... Come on. Yeah, that's sick. Please. That is really hard, this bit. Aww. So it's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hit the switch. I think this bit's just insanely hard. Like, yo. PB. So assuming we can get to here, we've got fuck all chance. Oh my god. I'm getting it though. I don't think I'd want to try this without save state practice. Like, I can just imagine, I would be literally hours of just this, or of just this, you know, level or whatever. Apparently you can do 5 there. Yo, I like that. Go early, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you just, I get more control that way. See, and then it's basically free after that. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that was a bit late. So you go early, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2. You could make it 4 if you're accidentally a bit late. But then you're too early on that one. Oh, that was too late. That's pretty precise, this trick. I didn't even see him. Dude. Man. This is gonna take me forever. Oh, you're playing it now, Spree. Good luck. The Boomer Revival. Yeah, I am getting it. That's what I like about this. You can be like, holy crap, like this is so friggin' hard, I can't do this, this is ridiculous, and then just keep practicing it and it becomes it becomes achievable. I got so salty last night. That star level, the ultra star level, oh my god. That made me filthy. Got it though, like. And it is cool. Damn it! It's not so much... That's such a... Damn it! You could do 3 there. Imagine getting killed by the Thwomp there as well. I guess that happens to everyone who plays this, like... It'd be so much worse without the save state practice. You're like, yes! I'm finally out of this goddamn... Oh, man. That fucking Thwomp, why? You motherfucker. Doing this way kind of takes the anger out of those moments. Come on, that like there's a part of me that's like, does it need to be 3 of them? Like, couldn't you just have 2? Like, 'cause that's where the problem is. The third one, well, that's all of them. But like, and what? Couldn't you like strip that back a bit so it wasn't like just? Alright, so that's that. We got that. We finally got that obstacle after like 100 attempts or whatever it was. Whew. But what I don't like about that is that I'm basically fucked at this point. What was 4? That was here. So that's the first save state I've got. So this is basically that. So this is going to be like... Jesus. Alright. Okay, so... You're pretty liberal with this bit. Fuck me, man. Like, that's... How would... Cool. So you've got a bit of room there to fuck that bit up, which is nice. I like that. But not that, like you can't. But this one here, you want that to be going through like that. But then, why is that jump so hard? Like, why am I not getting the... Okay. Damn. Oh, that part. Oh, that was in the first section. Yeah, I can show you because we've got a handy video here. Let me just... Yeah, this bit. That's for Abroxis. That's that. That's that. So that's the earliest save state that I still have. Fuck, man. So if you let it land, you've got to take it away. I don't like that. I gotta go have dinner shortly, so I don't think I'll be getting the clear for this section before I go to dinner. Like, this is a big... I mean, I could try. Why am I having trouble with that? So you don't have to rush that bit. But may as well, I don't know. Looks cooler. So that's 4. I can do it from here, so I don't need the next 2 save states. Yeah. If I need to practice this bit, I can do it from there. Yeah, cool. I don't want to practice that bit. So what I'll do now, go back in. This bit's pretty, it's actually not too bad. You really want to do that though. You definitely want to one cycle this first bit. You don't want to be trying to time that. Never mind. Dude. And this is kind of 3. Maybe we can do this section. No. Probably got at least half an hour in this. Damn it. No worries. Thanks freaking half for giving me the strats video. Kinda handy. That is problematic. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Damn it. Damn it. You could just one cycle that. Oh, dude. LOL. I think that's what you do. Nice. All right, so we can put all of those together now. Penis head. Dude. Oh, whoops. I love how that happens. So there's several areas of this level gonna give me problems. That jump there. This jump here. And then the next bit. Like they're all hard for me. I will be continuing. I'm gonna go have dinner though. I need to... There we go. I feel like that's not going to take me long. Like, that's really the hard bit, is from here to the end. But this bit's not too bad. It's not too bad, basically, is how I would put it. Right from here, which is right near the start. We got an ad starting. I'm going to snooze that because I don't want to take an ad break and then go to dinner. So I'll snooze the ad. We'll have one go from the start just to sort of... Oh, whoops. Sort of gauge our progress. Fuck. Do like that. Jesus. So you can't really fuck around trying to lose speed there, because then you throw it too late, so... Yeah, see? Like... What the f... You can be careful and try and throw it straight, but then... whatever. Wouldn't it be funny if I clutched out a clear, just like... Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Well, anyway, we got to here. Well, technically we got to here. There you go. There you go. Basically the end of the level. So I think, as much as I don't want to give it up right now, I'm not far off clearing that. It was worth the effort invested. But yeah, I've got to go have dinner and stuff. So I was only on for a couple of hours, but I will be coming back to this after dinner, which is in about an hour and a half or so, something like that. So yeah, because I've got to go to the shop and grab some dinner and have dinner and then come back. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for making Freaking Heart. It's been a good time when I haven't been overtired and salty. Appreciate you stopping by, everyone, that is. Yeah. It's going to be sad when it finishes. I'll just have to play Riff 2, but I promised I would play Masterpiece, so I don't know how that's going to go. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, Masterpiece is pretty hard, apparently. Who can we raid? Oh, there you go. Lizard's playing Riff 2, so that's an obvious raid target. Let us do that. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. We're gonna go say hello to Lizard Machine, who's playing Riff 2, the sequel. I believe he's beaten this before, but it's you know, spoilers. That's what's to come. But yeah, I'll come back on and I'll finish Cinnamon Girl hopefully this evening or in an hour or so, and if you want to come back when I come back on again, that'll be great. But if not, oh well. In the meantime, yeah, this has been fun. It's been fun playing the original Riff World. And I'm near the end. It's been a bit of a journey. But for now, we'll go say hi to Lizard Machine, who's Riff 2ing, and give him some love or whatever. So thanks for hanging out, everyone, and stopping by. Hopefully see you again shortly. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.
What's that? The goal. Another playthrough for that Riff 2. Riff 1 still? Yeah. Alright. Welcome in. Did you? Freaking. Such a good hack. First playthrough. Oh man. I think we Let's start.